Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're going to be making some more custom objects. So I know you guys really enjoy these, so you guys gave me some suggestions to do to make even more custom objects, which are going to be used in the upcoming custom object solar system, which will probably be coming out next week maybe, just depends when I feel like I've got enough objects to sort of do it. So yeah, because I do have some other videos planned before I release it. So while this is all, yeah, that's now working. Okay, so let's actually just get straight into this. And also, guys, actually, before we get started, we hit we hit 2,100 subscribers yesterday. So many thanks for that. So we're only 900 away from 300 or 3,000. Sorry. So yeah, we're 900 off. So yeah, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Helps on the way to 3,000. But anyways, yeah, should I make like any more videos for 2,000 subs? I need to do a live stream at some point. I keep saying it, but I need to actually do it. So yeah. Should I do a live stream for 2,000 subscribers, or should I do something else? Maybe we could do an updated Q&A. Just let me know. Do you want Q&A or a live stream? Just, yeah, let me know down below. But anyways, I'm going to go to the two videos where I ask you guys to comment some ideas for the custom objects. So, yeah, I've got these up. But also, one thing I do want to add in is, I've been meaning to do it, but I keep forgetting, and that is Tabby's star. So if you've heard of this star before, it's basically a star, a little larger than the Sun and Alpha Centauri A, which is very strange, because it has a very strange luminosity changes. I believe we were looking at it and it lost 22% of its brightness or something. So yeah, there's a very big mystery around this star, but let's see if it's in the game. So its proper name is KIC 846 8462852. So we're going to copy this. So I'll just have it up on the website right now. We're going to just paste it in here to see if it's in the game or not. So let's see here. No, doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to custom make one of these. So what should we use? Let's just use a main sequence star. So yeah, we're in the sort of custom object simulation here, where we've got all the templates for different colours. Oh, and it's Nastaski, of course. Why wouldn't it be? So what we need to do with this is we definitely need to make it brighter and bigger. So it's a F-type main sequence star. Okay. So actually, could I just get an F-type main sequence here? Is any of them here? Main sequence star. Nah, that's a bit big. Well, I know it's bigger than that, so we have to get something a little bigger. Okay, let's use Procorn as our template, actually. I think that should be fine. So let's get rid of those and that. Okay, so let's use this. So if I just get up, I have its radius already ready to go. So its radius is, looks like it's just over 1,000,000 kilometers. So let me try and, ooh, that's going to be hard, actually, to get typed in. So, ooh, okay. So it's, that's quite hard, because I can't copy and paste it, 'cause there's a dot there. Is that even 1,000,000? Alright, now I need to, oh, there we go, there's its radius. Okay, so it's, oh, wow. That is a lot of radius. So let's actually go ahead and do this. So it's 1... Okay, I really don't want to do that. So it's 1081. So it's 1081. Okay, and then it's 1081,668. So 668 like that. That's how big it is. Okay, perfect. And then how much mass does this guy have? So does it say anywhere? Mass. 1.43 suns. I think that is. Is that suns? Okay, yeah, 1.43 sun mass, so it's already on the right number pretty much anyway. So 1.43. So let's go ahead and name it Tabby's star. So there we go. Oh, damn it, I spelled it bad. So Tabby's star, and we'll just have it slash KIC, because it's known by two names, but its official name is KIC, but it's known as Tabby's star as well, since it has a bit of an issue. So we'll just leave it called that, so it's got both names. And then I think its surface temperature is already about the right sort of temperature. So. Oh, and its luminosity as well is 4.68 suns. So let's go to 4.68, like so. Okay, and there we go. There is Tabby's star. So comparing it to the sun here, it's a little bigger than the sun. So yeah, there's our sun. Yeah, so it's in between the size of the sun and Alpha Centauri A, as you can see. It's quite hard to spot. So let me just turn that off. The luminosity is off. So let's go to glows. There you go. So now you can see. So we've got Alpha Centauri A there. Tabby's star, and then we got the sun. So there's good old Tabby's star. So look at that. So it's a little hotter in temperature than Alpha Centauri A is. So let's see here. So does it say anything about temperature? So 6,700 it says. 6,500. Yeah, well, we can increase it a little more. So 667. Oh no, 6750 apparently. So there we go. Tabby star. It's all done. That's looking good actually. So right, I'm happy with that. So yeah, not the easiest object to make ever, but yeah, it was definitely not too hard. Oh, we've got illegal characters. Dang it. Okay, I have to change the name of that then. So okay, we can't have a slash in the middle. Okay, so can we have a minus sign like that? Does that work? Can we do that, please? There we go. All right, so Tabby Star will now appear. Where is it? There it is. There. I will need to turn the luminosity back on. So if you don't have it on, it doesn't have the star glowing for some reason, which is really annoying. So we're gonna have to just turn it on again. Hit save, and now it will load up with the luminosity, as you can see. So there's Tabby Star. So there's our first star of today. So yeah, we'll just leave the luminosity on actually. So let's just go ahead and delete the sun and Alpha Centauri A. Oh, whoops, I deleted the wrong star. Oh well. So we'll just get a new one of those. So let's place it there. So there's our first star. Now we're going to get onto the ideas, which you guys recommended I do. So we've got our templates here if we need them. So let's go to the comments here. So let's see what we got. So let's see. So I'm looking on the first video. I'm looking on the comments of the making 3 more custom objects video. So make a planet called subscribe. Make it red and white. Nah, I think we'll do that. But oh wow. Alright, so okay, let's see. Okay, so we got one from Mr. Mad Planet Guy here. So yeah, so let's see what you've got. So, can you make a Jupiter, remove and re-add the hydrogen to get the red spot on it, and then make it 6 masses of Jupiter and 3 times the size? Okay, so I'm assuming that's 3 times Jupiter's size, so that'll be about 180,000 kilometers in radius, and name it Mad Planet Guy. Okay, so get that ready to copy. So there's that. Okay, so we have to get a Jupiter, because if you didn't know in this game, I've known this for quite a while, and Mad Planet Guy told me as well about it. If you get a Jupiter, and then you go to it, so you can see where's the red spot at. So let's just go on studio mode. So the red spot is right there, but it depends if this actually still works. But so what you do is if you remove all the hydrogen and then re-add it, the red spot is still there. So you sort of get a custom sort of Jupiter look there with a red spot on it. So that's pretty cool. Now, did he say any specific color it wants it to be? So it just says re-add the hydrogen to get the red spot on it. Make it 6 masses of Jupiter and 3 times the size. So hopefully you'll be happy with a blue planet. I think that'll be all right. Yeah, I think that looks interesting. We could just get a few more in here just to see if we can get any other looking ones. So let's just place a few more, and then we'll decide which one's the best. So let's go ahead, remove that, re-add it. Oh, we got like a grey. Oh, okay. Oh no, the red at the bottom ruins it a bit. And we already have a planet similar to that anyway. Then we've got a sort of orangey blue one. Not really a fan of that. What we got here? Okay, sort of a green and blue. I've sort of got a planet like that already. Okay, that one's... maybe that one does look nice. Okay. And then this one here. Let's see what we get here. Then we've got a... ooh, it's more of a green coloured one there. Okay, definitely not that one. Definitely not this one either. And definitely not that one. So, it's between these two. So, it's either the blue and the white, or it's the sort of green, blue and white. So, I wonder which one of these... which one of those looks better? That's a hard choice, actually. I want to say this one. I think this one looks cooler. Yeah, I think I'll roll with that one. We can always change it down the road if you want, but I think that looks good. I think the green on the top makes it a little more unique. And I think it goes with the white and the blue colour there. So I think we're going to roll with that. And it's got the red spot as well, which is pretty cool. So, let's see here. So he said 6 masses of Jupiter, so we'll go ahead and add that in. Then he said 3 times the size. So yeah, 70,000 times 3, that's about 180, 90,000, I'd say. Actually, no, it's 210,000. Just like that, I believe. And then he wanted it at 3 Jupiters. Oh, it's going to change, is it? Okay, be like that. So 210. Yeah, because 3 times 7 is 21, so... oh, damn it. So yeah, 3 times 7 is 21, so 3 times 70,000 would be 2,100. So, there it is. That's looking good. Is it slightly tilted? Or is that just me? Yeah, it is slightly tilted. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, no, wait. I just put it the wrong way. Dang it. So, needs to be... I want to make it so it's pointing upwards pretty much straight. So, think that's about right. Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, come on. I want it to be correct. It's annoying when the objects aren't tilted correctly. If we just go on realistic mode here, just so we can see it. So we can sort of tell where the light is. So the North Pole is pretty much in the right spot there, so that's good. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's put it a little more like that. Is there any way in the motion to change that? I don't think there is. So there it is. So then let's go ahead and paste it in. So there you go. I think that's pretty cool. I can always change it if you want, but you didn't say any specific colour you wanted it. So for now, I think this is fine. So looking good. That's quite a nice. I wouldn't have it personally as my planet, because I always like the planets all in one colour, but I think that looks all right. Yeah, my favourite is good old Planet 9 here. That is the best custom object I have, just because it's all in one colour and it's just, yeah, that's the best, and it will never be topped, I don't think. So yeah, here's Mad Planet, guys. So we're going to go ahead and save that and put it in there. So now it will hopefully appear with the Jupiter spot in the list here. So let's see here. Mad Planet guy. It's kind of similar to this custom object of mine there. One of the custom exoplanet I made a long time ago. I've had this one for a very long time. So let's see here. Where is it? Oh, I still got this super giant sun as well. Forgot about that. Where is it? Am I blind? I'm trying to find it. Come on. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we need to have it on realistic. Oh, it is on realistic mode. What the heck? Okay, save again, maybe. Is it there? There it is. Is it going to load? Come on. Why has it got a shadow on it? We can't have it with a shadow. If we just put it on a flashlight, that might help. Come on. Please give me it so it's all lit up. There you go. There it is. Okay, that's looking good. Sadly, the Jupiter spot isn't there, though. But, oh, well. No, that is quite annoying. If we try and change the picture, maybe it will show up. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to make the picture look different. So save that, maybe. Is it going to appear with the spot? Let's see. Come on. Nah, there's no way you can do it. Can't have the spot show up. But there it is. So if we spawn a new one in, it hopefully will have the spot on it. I don't know for sure, though. Ah, no, it doesn't. Ah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, there's no spot here anymore. Because it's not really a Jupiter anymore since we saved it. So the only way to keep the glitch with the red spot is if you don't close the simulation or save the object. So yeah, that does suck, but that's the best I can do, I think, because there's no way we can keep that spot. So that does kind of suck, but yeah, there we go. There's the planet you wanted me to create, just sadly without the red spot. So apologies for that, but I really can't do anything about it. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyways, let's see what we got next. So make a custom object that is a sun that's slightly dim. Name it Protosun. Oh yeah, we could actually get around this. And also make Theia. Yeah, that's a Mars object that we believe hit the Earth at some point. So that'd be good to use. So Protosun. So, but slightly dimmer. So we can make it slightly dimmer, but wouldn't it be smaller in size as well? I think it would. So here's the sun. So what we could do here, we can name it Protosun. Like that. So now he said make it dimmer. So here's the luminosity here. So it's one sun right now. So if we lower it, let's have it at 0.75 suns. Maybe. I don't really know what luminosity. I can always change this down the line as well. Oh, its mass is going down. That's quite annoying. If we turn that off, put it back to 1 sun in mass. There we go. Okay, so is that gonna... That didn't fix the luminosity, did it? So... Oh, it did. Okay. If we try 0.75. It keeps changing the size of the sun. That's annoying. I guess we'll just have to roll with it with less mass then, maybe? That's quite annoying. There's no way to lock this. If we put it to 1 sun. Yeah, it keeps putting the luminosity back up. That's really annoying. Actually, what if we just get a fresh new star and try that instead? So, random star. Okay, we'll just use this one. So, have that option switched off. Let's go to sun, put it to 1 sun. Yes, it's not messing the options up. Now we'll go 0.75 suns in luminosity. Whoa, what the heck happened there? He just died. What was that? That's pretty weird. Actually, what if we just, if we try it with Tabby Star again, what if we just try and make this guy a little smaller? So 1 sun. Then we want 0.75 luminosity. Okay, so that's that. And then the size, we want it as... Let's go 0.7 suns. There we go. Then we just have that as our sun. So let's do 5,000 in temperature. And I think that should be fine, honestly. So we'll go ahead and name this Protosun. Like so. And there you go. So I think that's good. Because obviously the Protosun would have been smaller than the sun is right now as well. So I think that is probably the best we can do for the Protosun. It's less in temperature, luminosity is a little less. The radius is less, but the mass is the same because the sun's mass doesn't change. It's the radius and stuff. So there's that. So there's our Protosuns. We'll go ahead and put that over with Tabby's star there. And we'll put the Mad Planet guy over there as well. So there's that. So there's 2 objects done. Okay, so what we got next? Could you make a bright green planet with an atmosphere and call it Space Nerds Planet? Okay, so we can actually go ahead and use one of the templates here. So here's the green one I have. Sadly, there's no green atmosphere, but I do have like a turquoisey sort of atmosphere here. That's the closest you can get to green, to my knowledge. So we just go ahead and save this. So I don't think it's in my list. I probably should get the colours back. So green is there. So this is a good old rocky planet here. So let's go ahead and just place a new one here. Okay, so let's see what he says. So it just says make a bright green planet with an atmosphere and call it Space Nerds Planet. So he doesn't say about size or anything like that. So I guess we can make that up. So Space Nerds Planet, like so. Okay. Radius we probably could leave the same. Like it doesn't have to be big to be great. So maybe put a bit of water on it as well. Not too much. He didn't say put water on. We can always remove that in the future as well. But for now we'll have just a tiny bit of water on it maybe. Just so we get a bit more clouds. So just tiny little ponds and stuff like that. Bit more water in the south. Okay, so I think that's a job well done on there already. Since yeah, all the comment says is make a green planet with an atmosphere and the name of it. So yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. So we can always come back to it if you're not happy with any of the planets I've made for you in this video. If I make a planet from one of your comments, then just let me know and I can change it. So right, there's all that. So there's 4 objects done now. So what we got next? Okay, Any more in this video? I don't need to switch to the next video. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to switch on to the next video now. Okay, so this is the one that came out yesterday, which you guys really enjoyed. So, well, there's a lot of comments here. So, let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so I'm just trying to read through them all. Okay. So maybe make a new planet to the custom system. A blue rocky planet with rings about the size of Mercury. Okay, so we can roll with that. So a blue rocky planet. So let's go back to the colours here. So light blue or dark blue? Well, there's actually loads of blues. Got light blue, blue, and dark blue, all different. So he just said blue, so I'll go just normal blue here. So we'll go ahead and use this guy. So let's just save this, just so it's in the list here. Okay, blue, blue, blue. There it is. So make it the size of Mercury. Okay, we can do that. So here's a Mercury here to compare it with. So let's see here. So it's already a little bigger than Mercury. So it's be quite a small little planet. So the radius on this is that, and then Mercury's 2440. So we'll go ahead and do that. So 2440. Right, now it's the size of Mercury. So there's our blue. Okay, so it also says we can't add rings to it since we're not in the actual simulation we're going to be using for the custom one yet. So he says he wants it to be, or he said cold little planet. So it's a little planet. It's probably be quite cold. So I guess we can add a bit of water to it. Whoa, that is a lot for one click. So let's we want a little bit of water, but not too much. So oh wow, this really does remove quick. Guess I have to play this little option here. So let's see what we got. Come on, let's see the surface. Come on, please. Actually, let's change the surface texture of it. If you make it a gas giant, you can change what the surface looks like. So blue little planet, here we go. So we won't have too much water on it, but yeah, we'll have a bit. So what do you think of that? Does that look good? I think that looks pretty cool. So, oh yeah, I think that looks alright actually. That's pretty interesting. Let's remove the water a little bit more. Then it's already all in blue with the atmosphere and stuff. I believe this was an Earth one. So yeah, it was. Look, we can put a climate on it. So a very unique planet where we can actually have climate mode, because this was an Earth originally, which I resurfaced, made it have a different look. So very unique this one is. So there's blue. So does it say a name? Okay, so it says make planets, the custom system, rings. Okay, there's no name. It doesn't say about the name. So I'm just I'll put your channel name as the name of the object, since there isn't any thing else. So we can always change it. Like I said, if you're not happy with it, we can always change it. So, oh, okay, it didn't. Okay, damn it, I have to type it out myself. Okay, so blue dias. Okay, so let's do that. So blue, and then let's see here, just make sure I'm spelling it right. So all in one word. So dias, like that. Okay. Why is there dots at the end? What the heck? Let me just does that do anything? Okay, I think that's why has it got two names? What the heck? That's really strange. Let me just if I just try and clear all this. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. It's all done now. So blue dias DB. So I'll get rid of the DB since it all is one word. So like that. I think that's looking good. So if, like I said, if you don't like it or you want me to change the name, just let me know. So there's that. And actually, I need to save these. Actually, I need to save them. So let's put it over there of the other ones. So let's make sure we save this one here, like so. And then we'll save this one as well. So like that. Okay, cool. So they should all be in there now. So let's just check the list quickly. So we've got, on Protosun, we need to save you as well. So let's do that. Here, save. Hopefully it all appears. So let's see here. So Protosun is there. We've also already got Tabby Star, which is added. We've got green. So Space Nerds Planet is there. So then Mad Planet Guy is also, we already saw that, but yeah, it is here somewhere. Says that. And then the last one, which is Blue Dias, should be, let's see here. There it is. So it's right next to the blue. So there it is. Okay, looking cool. So there's that. Okay, so what we got next? Okay, so can you please make a Neptune-sized white-blue gas giant with Saturn's rings? So we can add the rings at a later point when we're in the actual simulation for the solar system and name it. Can't pronounce that. So is it Zephyrius? I think that's said. So, alright, so there's that. So Neptune-sized white-blue gas giant. Okay, I think I have a white-blue gas giant we can use for this. So let's see here. White-blue gas giant. It's not that one. I think it's big gas. White-blue gas giant. Yeah, this thing is big. This is, look how big it is. I think this is bigger than the largest planet. Yes, it is. Slightly a little bigger. There's the largest planet ever discovered. So it's actually, apparently this is probably a brown dwarf as well. I'm not surprised, but yeah. So I've got that one. If I got this one here is also a blue-white sort of color. Not really a fan of that one. I may just delete this one actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. I think. Yes, use it. I never use this object. Just get rid of it. Alright, okay, so there's that one. We deleted that. Okay, we've got a lot of objects here. Okay, so, oh, we've got a Protosun there. Wait, oh, let me just delete that one. That's in the wrong spot. We already have the other one saved. So, okay, there's that. Right. Come on, please reload. Okay, thank you. So, okay, any more blues? Okay, let's go for a random gas giant here. We can get some cool colours with this. So, see, any blue and white ones. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a new planet all in the same colour, because that would be cool. Any blue and white ones? Come on, blue and white, blue and white. Or we could just use big gas. I wouldn't mind trying to get a custom or new one completely here. So that would be nice. So, anything? Come on, give us a blue and white one. Come on, game. Please, give us a new one. Anything? Oh, that one's quite white, actually. Look at this one. Is this an all-white planet? Oh, that's very bright underneath. I think that's all in the same colour, that. We'll save that for another time if we ever use it. But that's all. That looks like it's all in one colour. Pretty much. It's maybe a little darker at the top of it. Let's see. Okay, come on. I wouldn't mind an all yellow sort of planet there as well. Oh, this one's quite good as well. Yeah, I like the look of that. It's sort of a green sort of colour. We'll keep that. Okay, so let's see here. Come on. Oh, that one's quite yellow, but the blue at the bottom ruins it. Oh, if that one didn't have blue, I'd use that as a yellow sort of object. But that blue at the bottom ruins it. That's kind of annoying. Maybe it could come useful at some point, so we'll keep that saved as well. Come on, give us a blue and white one. Just blue and white. Otherwise, I'll have to use big gas. So I don't want to be clicking this forever. Got more of a brownish one there. That's ruined by the blue on it, though. Yeah, it's annoying how gas giant. I really want the ability to be able to customize these and actually have the different. Like, imagine a red gas giant or something. That'd be really cool. Okay, yeah, I don't want to be doing this all day because I don't want to bore you guys. Oh, what about that one there? Blue. This is blue and white. What about this? I think that one looks interesting. It's quite similar to Big Gas, though. But the thing is, Big Gas is a little more orange at the bottom. This one isn't. But yeah, the comment does say, it just says a blue-white gas giant. Or a white-blue gas giant. So, white is the sort of primary colour here, and blue is the secondary sort of colour. So, guess we can roll with that. But like I said, if you don't like it, we can always change it. So, I think we're going to use this. So, let's put the name in which was requested. So, like that. Okay. So, next up, it just says make a Neptune, a Neptune sized, okay, so we want it the size of Neptune. So, this thing's already a little bigger than Neptune, so let's just put Neptune here to compare it with it. So, there's Neptune, good old Neptune. So, 24622, so we'll just put it at 24600 like that. There we go, so it's pretty much exactly the same as Neptune now. And there we go. So, let's go ahead and save that guy, and then it will be at the list at the very bottom since it begins with a Z. So, all the way down here, and it's there. So it's the new object at the very end. So it used to be this yellow one I have. So we've got all that now. Then we've also got all the little planets here. The 8-ball, the Killer Jack from the Halloween special. And we've got all black holes at the bottom here. So, okay, looking good. Custom objects are increasing even more now. This is crazy. So there's all that. So let's go. Look at all these objects I spawned in there. Jeez. So let's go ahead and move that over here with all the new objects. So there's that. We can go ahead and delete all these. Oops. Oh, damn it. And select all those like that. And goodbye. So, looking good. So, we've made 5 objects now. Oh, no, 6 objects. Okay, we're making good progress here. So, alright, let's see what we've got next. Put the quasi-star in the solar system. Yeah, that will be coming out soon. Can you make my planet cyan and yellow? Oh, cyan and yellow. Add water and make its axis like Earth. Make the mass like Mars. And call it Fargo. Okay, well, I need to remember, I need to make Theia as well. We haven't made that yet. So, let me just place a Mars to remind me. So, let's just put one there. Okay, so it says a cyan and yellow. Okay, so we'll use, yeah, let's go back to the list over here. So, cyan, cyan, cyan. So, light blue, I'd say, is, this is the closest to cyan I have here. So, we'll go ahead and save this, just so we can get a new one. So, let's go all the way here. So light blue is there. Okay, looking good. So let's place it over here. Right. So light blue. So cyan and yellow. So there's that. So let's go ahead and make this bit yellow. Should be quite an interesting sort of like aqua sort of look, I think is what we're going for here. That's a bit too much green. It's lime green. We want yellow. Okay, there's that. And then we've got this yellow as well. So what about that? Oh, that is very interesting actually. So there it is without all the clouds. And this cyan, I think we need to make it a little more like that. There, look at that. That looks good. So there, yeah, there's our sort. Oh no! Oh, that ruined it. No, get out of here. Let's go back to that. Cyan and yellow. That is very nice actually. That is a nice combo. So we got. I'm not sure about the all yellow on one side. What if we resurface it? About that. Oh, I like that. That looks really good. Okay, but like I said, if you don't like it, we can always change it. So, right. Well, how much size did they say? Did it say any specific size? Okay, so it makes it an axis like Earth. So if we're going to be or have it as an axis like Earth, I guess we can make it a similar size to Earth as well. So let's make it 1.1 mass of Earth. So a little bigger. 1.1 radius and 1.1 mass. Okay, that works. So let's call it Fargo. So let's go back into the game. So Fargo like so. That is a very nice object. Now let's add some water to it. So let's wait for the water to appear, please. Come on, water. Oh, there we go. It's a bit too much. Well, alright, now we just have to get the right amount. So, oh, no, damn it, it never... Yeah, the water does not like cooperating in this game, that is for sure. So, guess I have to do it this way. Come on, game. You're having a laugh now. Come on. So, slower this. We'll be careful, though. Don't go too fast. So, already see some islands here. These are the highest points of land, it looks like. So, come on. Bit more. Come on, I want to see some of that good surface below. So, I wish you could change the water on planets. That would make things really interesting. So, come on here. Come on. A little less. Come on. Why is the water still here? Come on. Yes, a little less than that then. Come on. Watch the water all just disappear now. Come on, seriously? Wow, this does not like cooperating at all. I'm guessing maybe all of the surface on this is quite low. There's a lot of low land here. Come on. Where is the water? Come on, please. We have to do it like this until it works. So, Yeah, this is a really nice object though. I really like the colour scheme with this. Good thinking on the yellow and cyan. That is very nice. Where is the water? Come on. This is so weird. Okay, here we go. Okay, now let's have a little play around. Be careful, careful, careful. Okay. Okay, maybe a little less, a bit more yellow. Now there we go. What do you think of that? That looks really cool. So now we'll put an earth inside it, just so we can get the axis right. So here is earth. So it's tilted on its side like that. So you can see it's pointing quite like that. So they are pretty similar now. Oh, whoops. So it's, come on, let me drag the planet. Come on, please let me drag. Okay, there we go. So these should both be pointing in the same direction now. So yeah, there we go. So we can't get it exactly the same, but that is very similar. So if we just oh, I've wobbled the earth. No, let's get a new one. Whoops a daisy. So let's put a new earth there, just so we can have it pretty much right in the same spot. So there is earth. That's earth there. Now if we click on Fargo here, pretty much is pointing the same direction. So let's go ahead and delete earth, and there's our Fargo. So let's go ahead and save this bad boy, and voila. Now this is probably one of the coolest objects like we've ever made. This is really nice. I really like that color combo. That is very nice. So yeah, look at that. That is a nice object. So let's go ahead and put it over there with all the new objects, like so. Let's just delete these ones here as well, since we don't need them right now. Let's get rid of them. All right, next up we're going to do Theia. So let's yeah, use Mars. So what I'm going to do here is, actually no, we don't need Mars. Actually, we already have an object with a Mars atmosphere. So pink. This object here was Mars at one point. This has the same atmosphere color as Mars. So if we just put it all to black quickly, then I'll show you it's. That atmosphere is the same as Mars. If we do this with Mars, see, the atmosphere is the same color. So, right, yeah. Since Theia was known as a Mars-sized object, we got to have it based on Mars. So, like that is how it's spelt. So, now let's have it as quite a we'll have it a sort of a bit of an orangey sort of tan color like that. I think that will look good. I did have a Theia at one point in my custom objects, but it's I don't know what happened to it. Must have got rid of it. So yeah, Theia is known as a Mars-sized object. So we'll make it a little smaller than Mars. So there's Mars. So let's yeah, so Mars is 3,300. So let's put this to 2,900. I think that'll look good. So there's Theia. And I guess we can add a bit of water to it, maybe as well, because maybe Theia helped in giving Earth some water, but maybe not. We never know. We'll never know for sure. So we'll have a little bit, not too much, but just a tiny bit of water on Theia, and there we go. I think that is Theia. I think that's nice. Simple, and it looks really similar to Mars as well. So there's that, like so. So we've got a lot of planets here now. This is cool. All right, so what we got next? Yeah, I really do like that Fargo planet. That is cool. Can you add planet 10 to the solar system? So it's a Mars-sized object beyond Pluto. So we can add that to the actual custom system at some point. So planet 10. So does it have an atmosphere? I don't know. So let's I wonder what color it is as well. Let's have it as sort of a frozen world. I think we could use that. So let's just go over random sort of moon here. So there's that. So it'd be quite similar to the sizing of Mars. So let's put it a little larger than Fest. Let's put it at 3,175. I don't know, something like that. So then the colour, so we definitely want to change that to more of a grey looking sort of white colour. So we want it to look like an ice world. So how about that? And then we'll just call it Planet 10, like that. What do you think of that? That look good? Planet 10? I don't know much about Planet 10. I know there's a theory on it that it's like Mad Planet Guy said, it's around the size of Mars. So could that work? And this is large enough to be a planet as well. So if this thing is real, then cool. 10th planet. Well, depends if Planet 9 is real, because if it isn't, then this would be Planet 9. But for the purpose of this video, this will be known as Planet 10 from now on. So let's go ahead and save that. So hopefully it will appear next to Planet 9 in the listing here. So yeah. Or if I've done anything wrong in this video, guys, please let me know. And like I said, we'll come back and change any problems. Because, yeah, it's not a problem. Oh, it is next to Planet 9. There you go. Planet 9 and Planet 10. So we can add that to the system. But the thing is, where in the solar system is this thing's orbit located? Because I can't add it to the solar system simulation if I don't know where its orbit is. So, Mad Planet Guy, let me know where the orbit is for this. Whereabouts would it be? Is it further than Planet 9? Is it closer than Planet 9? I need to know. So, yeah, that'd be cool. So expect this to be added to the solar system in the next video, hopefully, if Mad Planet Guy lets me know. So, that should be good. Okay, what we got next? There is a star the size of Venus. Oh yeah, this is on the video where we added the smallest star. Well, there is, but it's a white dwarf, so it's not an actual star. It's a dead star that's it's cooling down. So this is from yesterday's video. It's the largest star that hasn't died. It's a red dwarf, because white dwarfs, they are stars that have already exploded. The star I used hasn't exploded, but it's that small already, which is crazy. So yeah, there's that. Or some good information on red dwarfs here, so that's pretty cool. Can I have a nice Earth-like planet with the name? So I'm sorry, I can't pronounce. Can we also have a video comparing UI Scutty and the smallest star, like how stars can be huge and powerful or small and dim? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll give that a comment I like. I haven't actually seen this one yet, so that's cool. Right, so let's see here. Yeah, let's actually read this comment out because it's interesting information. So let's read this. So red stars are fully convective. They lack the radiative or radioactive zone like star. Oh, damn, I'm so bad at pronouncing it. Radioactive zone, like, let me start that again. So red dwarfs are fully conservative or convertive. Sorry, they lack the radiative. Oh my god, I'm so off. I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, they're fully convertive. They lack the radiative zones like orange and yellow stars. So yeah, orange, yellow, white and blue stars that have traps of hydrogen from the surface being cycled down to the core, prolonging the life of the star. Comparing our sun to a small cool red star is like comparing a huge coal rolling gas guzzler to a small efficient Toyota Prius, basically. It's much more efficient at using every bit of hydrogen, and small stars like TRAPPIST-1, 2MASS and EBLM will have quadrillions of years. Yeah, they do have a very, very long lifespan, red dwarfs. They'll be the last stars in the universe before the universe dies out, because since red dwarfs last so long, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, we have never seen a red dwarf star die because they haven't used their hydrogen fuel up. Because like he says, they're very efficient and they burn a very little amount of hydrogen, so they last for a very long time. And he also says, when red dwarfs die, we don't know what happens, as none have died yet, like I said. So we haven't even had any white dwarfs cool off yet. So yeah, as well, no black dwarfs exist yet, because no white dwarfs have cooled down. The universe simply isn't old enough. And he says here, the universe is a toddler, but we think they go through a blue helium burning phase and rapidly use up their hydrogen and then fizzle and compress a bit into helium white dwarf, but we don't actually know. The universe is still too young. Yeah, so many thanks to ShimeFan 2007. I hope I said that right. Apologies if I didn't. I'm never good at pronouncing. But yeah, that's an interesting comment there. Thanks for that comment. It must have taken a while to type all that out. So very interesting information there. So if you guys want to read it, just check yesterday's video, because very interesting. But that is it for all of the custom planet ideas, I think. So yeah, that's everything. So we've made a ton of objects today. Look at all this. So looking good. Okay, so if we just go ahead and delete all the objects there, since they're not needed right now. So if we get a line up here of everything we've made today. So we've made Tabby's star, which is the only object that actually exists. We've got the Protosun, which I don't know if this is accurate, but someone let me know if this is wrong, because we can always change the settings, like I said. We've got Mad Planet Guy's Jupiter-sized object, where the red spot sadly doesn't show up. Then we've got Zephyrus, I think is how you say it. Apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong again, with a blue and white sort of Neptune-sized object. Then we've got Fargo, the Earth-like planet, which is very nice. We've also got Space Nerd's planet, similar to an Earth-sized object as well. Not the biggest though, it's a little smaller than Earth, as you can see here. Then we've got Planet 10, Mars-like object. Then we've got Theia as well, Mars-like object. And then we've got Blue Dias, which is a Mercury-sized object there. So cool stuff. That is a nice lineup of cool objects we have today. So let's just make sure we had them all saved, because it would suck. So we've got Planet 10, Theia. Where's Theia? Theia. Or Thea, it depends how you want to say it. So, where is it? There's Planet 10. There's Theia there. And we've got Blue Dias, which is up there. Then we've got Space Nerd, which is there is Space Nerd. And then we've got Fargo as well. Let's check up on news. Where's Fargo here? Fargo. Where are you at? There it is there. It's next to Theckery, okay? So then we've got Z Parias. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So we got it there. And then Mad Planet Guy, which we've already seen, which is oh, so many objects. It's so hard to find them all. So where is it? We know it's here. Dang it. Let's see here. I want to make sure it's there just in case. So there it is. It's next to Megatriton and Lunati. So it's there. And then we've obviously got the Protosun up here. We've got Tabby Star as well. And then we've got our where is it? We've got we've got Tabby Star and the Protostar. That's it. Okay, so we've got them all. Cool. So there we go, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you did hit that like button, subscribe for more. Apologies if when I was reading that comment from the video about the Red Dwarfs, if I goofed up a bit, because I did goof up when I was trying to read it. I'm just so sorry. I'm not good for pronouncing words. Yeah, but yeah, interesting information there. Very, very useful. So many thanks to the guy who wrote that, like I said. So yeah, interesting information there. So, yeah, so at least someone sort of agreed with me in what I said yesterday about the video and like the Red Dwarfs and how we haven't actually seen one die yet since they're not old enough. And you may have just heard my voice in yesterday's video there, but yeah, there we go. So cool stuff. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave ideas or any other comments down below. And if any of these objects are wrong or you want them changed, just let me know and we can always go around or go back and change them. So there we go. And also, Mad Planet Guy, let me know where Planet 10 is in the solar system. So I want to add that because that would be cool. But anyways, that is it for the video. So yeah, got a very nice lineup of objects here. So yeah, expect the custom object solar system to be coming out soon. And let me know which stars I should use, because we can't use every single one, because that would be ridiculous. But we can use a decent amount here. So this is gonna be a very fun system. Maybe it'll be the best solar system we've ever made. Maybe it'll be even better than the rainbow solar system here, because nothing has topped this yet. This is still the best solar system we've ever made. I think this is just amazingly advanced with the amount of things in here. It is crazy. So yeah, if you haven't seen it when I made this system, check it out. This is highly recommended if you're new to the channel, if you ask me. So yeah, there we go. Very nice list of objects. But anyways, enough of me babbling on. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and have a great day.